What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 24 of Pokemon Crystal. Last time I put scan lines on the screen. They were a little bit too big to be like realistic looking scan lines, so I probably won't do that again. Now, who am I kidding? I'm definitely going to do that again. This time we're going to defeat the Elite Four. Do I need, let's buy like 3 of those. And let's buy like 2 of those, because we can. And so yeah, last time we went through the first 2 Elite Four members. Had no problem beating them with our like lower level team. I should show you that in between episodes I have done some grinding, some extensive grinding. We're actually going to start with who goes first? Oh, let's go Korg. Yeah, we're gonna start with Korg, and why would we start with Korg? Because Korg is now Umbreon. Has the same crappy moves except for Takedown. I think it learned Takedown. Or no, it learned Screech. I think, yeah, it learned Screech. Put that over Tailwhip because it does the same thing. But here are our levels. We have level 52 Typhlosion, level 50, what was it? Level 50 Umbreon. Keep going, faster. Lottie's level 51. Surprisingly, Lottie was not particularly useful. Like, it's a good Pokemon, or it's useful enough, but it didn't have like a great matchup time when I was grinding through Elite Four. We have Icer, Hypno. Hypno is still trash. He learned, or I gave him Shadow Ball, so he'd be a little bit better. I need him to learn Psychic. Thunder Cheeks is pulling the heavy weight here. Thunder Cheeks is level 54. It's gonna be good. And Larry Bird, who will come in handy for Bruno. So there you go. Without further ado, let's just, I might just use like copious amounts of fast forward because we've already seen these first Elite Four members. But I'll try not to. We'll skip through text though. That's Will. Will leads with Xatu. Which I don't even know how you expected like children to know how to pronounce Xatu as a child. Like X. It's an X, like X the monster, X the beast, DMX. Like, how does I couldn't pronounce it. I mean, I guess you would just assume it's like xylophones, so it's like Xatu. I guess that's how. I really don't even know how you're supposed to say Xatu at this point. I've never heard it pronounced. It's not a common English word. Quick attack should be good enough. But there you go. So Korg is kind of useful for this first battle. This isn't exactly why I wanted Umbreon. I wanted Umbreon because I usually use Espeon, but we already have Hypno. No, we won't change. And yeah, so Korg, one thing I did look up is, oh god, Jinx is so racist. I don't care if she's purple, she's still racist. The Korg, he doesn't learn like any good moves. I think he learns like Thief, and he learns something else. But like, obviously in this game there's no Dark Pulse. He doesn't learn Crunch. So basically his best Dark type move is Bite. Crunch is in the TM. I think I have oh no, it is, he learns Fan Attack, not Thief. I have Thief as a TM. So, you know, we might teach that or something. But it's just, it's not good. Like, I'm probably going to teach him like Zap Cannon, or I think he learns Zap Cannon if you get that later in the game. But yeah, I don't know. It's a cool looking Pokemon. Well, it's not even a cool looking Pokemon. Like, Umbreon is literally a dog. Like, it's just a dog. Like, Flareon at least has like a little scarf around his chest. And like, Vaporeon kind of looks like a water imp or something. Like, it definitely looks like a, what is Vaporeon? It's not like a seal. But it's definitely something. It's like, it kind of looks like something, but it's not like just a dog. But generally speaking, they're all kind of like dog looking Pokemon. But Umbreon is just like, it's just like a black, it's just a shadow. It's just interesting, I don't know. I think Umbreon's probably the one that you could probably best have as a pet. Like, you couldn't have an Espeon as a pet, like out here conniving and confusing you on a daily basis. Umbreon, I feel like it just wants to be left alone. But yeah, that rant about Umbreon here will get us to our first Elite Four member. We're just gonna fast forward. This is Xatu, and Xatu sucks. Oh, Xatu, you have super potions or whatever it is. Alright, cool. Will's done. Alrighty. 1 down, 5 to go, 4 to go. I can't count. Holy crap. Alright, don't care what you have to say. We're going to switch out brand. Yeah, so the thing about the Elite Four in this game, I guess they realized that you're going to be a tad under-leveled. And the Elite Four, as I kind of mentioned, or as you saw in the last 2 episodes, they aren't particularly challenging. Like, they really aren't challenging. They all have like level sub 45-ish Pokemon, so there's not really any chance that you die if you're like anywhere above level, 35 really. And Koga having a lot of bug types has fire weaknesses, rock weaknesses, or Will having a lot of dual types have thunder and dark and other weaknesses. And the same for like Bruno, and well, Bruno has a lot just flying and psychic weaknesses, and Karen has, even with her dark types and her ghost types, have pretty accessible weaknesses. So it's like the Elite Four themselves are not the problem. As you could tell, like the first time I played through, I could beat them just fine. It's the champion, really. Where, you know, maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves, but yeah, it's, come on, what are you doing? That team is a little broken. It's a little broken. I think I'm gonna just fast forward. Like, I know it's not legit, but like, there's still half a game to go through. Oh crap, I didn't even do that. I did not need to do that. I meant to switch to Icer, because Icer knows what he's doing, but that works all the same. Let's just go Icer, why not? Give back Confusion. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, full restore, you noob? Full restore at half health? What are you doing, buddy? Alright, cool. That's down, and more Brand, and faster, faster, faster. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I was gonna talk about Sonic, right? I was gonna talk about Sonic today. Today is May 27th. Sonic just had a whole thing happen with this whole thing, and you know, it's not even, doesn't even warrant it. Maybe I'll make a separate episode about it. Maybe I'll like record some Sonic stuff. I'll probably record some Sonic after this, and talk about Sonic. But I'm just, as a little teaser, I'm thoroughly pissed as a Sonic fan. I don't know why I like Sonic still. I don't know why. There's no reason to like Sonic at this point. Sonic sucks. But you know, I'm standing for him. Alright. Wang Attack. Wang Attack should kill 2 hits. Cool. We got Onyx, we got Lottie. Onyx, we got Lottie, we got Surf. Easy. One shot. So I should say, I guess, in the interim of like doing all this crap. What's his name? So all these Pokemon I grinded. I grinded them a little bit differently. So Larry Bird, a lot of his levels came from obviously Bruno here, and just kind of sticking him out front and killing whatever I could kill. But then for, oh, dang, girl. Where'd you get those moves from? Hit him with that Confusion. There we go. Alright, you're down. Let's heal up. Revive. I don't really need Larry Bird for this, but yeah, we'll just do that and do that. And I think I'm gonna start with what? Sorry, I'll get back to what I'm saying in a second. Let's start with let's just start with, actually, yeah, we'll start with Lottie, because Lottie's really not useful at all here. He is a little bit, but not really. But yeah, so Larry Bird got a lot of levels off of Bruno. Korg and Lottie, I almost exclusively level them up on Victory Road. Just fighting, like, well, I did a lot of switch training for Korg until about, I think it was level 45 that he evolved, which, that's just unnecessary. Level 45, like, what are we doing here? That's late. Granted, it's like based on friendship, and I probably could have expedited that if I actually was good at this game, but I'm not, so go figure. Alright, cool. Bran got a lot of training on the first couple, like the first guy, Will and his Jinx, as well as Koga and his hella bug types, and then Thunder Cheeks, I just killed everything with Thunder Cheeks, because Thunder Cheeks, you know, it's Thunder Cheeks. Alright, speed this up. That's one down. Gengar, we can go Icer. This is part of the reason why I taught Shadow Ball to Icer, just for a bit of a stronger attack. Confusion is so garbage, but this will guaranteed kill, because he uses Curse every time. I still think it's funny how, like, there's not enough Dark types that she has a whole team. Like, she has Murkrow, Umbreon, Vileplume, which is grass poison, and like Gengar, which is, oh baby, just in time. Just in time. Goodbye, Confusion. Alrighty. And what do we got? Murkrow? Who else? And I think that's basically it, how I trained. It was just a lot of repetition, a lot of fast forward. Did it throughout the workday, so that kind of saved on some time. Yeah, I don't know. I find that I have to do that with like a lot of Pokemon games. Basically, Ruby Sapphire, Fire Red, and now this game, all three of the first kind of original 3 series of games, I've had to grind for Elite Four, which fast forward makes it very doable, which is nice, but, you know, I'd rather just be able to take them all straight up, but my teams always suck. Like, I'm not picking the good teams, I'm taking the trash. Oh, that's why you need Lottie, I forgot about this. There you go. And Surf, 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 Surf. Oh, you lame mofo. Alright, let's see what this does. Earthquake? Earthquake, I think, has a higher base damage, so it should kill with Stab. Let's see what we're looking at. All but his attack might not be the same. Got him. And there you have it. Elite Four, just like before. No great shakes here. It's fairly simple. This is where the real test becomes. Strong Pokemon Recall. Oh, we did this before. I don't have to say this again. Skip. All right. Oh, that's so cool. So, I didn't know if you noticed, but like, well, I guess. So basically, those blocks right there cast a shadow, and when the block disappeared, these tiles here went from being dark blue to light blue, which is just kind of cool. Let's revive. Oh, no revives? That's dope. Alright, we're gonna heal everybody up, and we're gonna start off with Thunder Cheeks. It's kind of lame, kind of cheap, but that's what we're gonna do because it's just the right move in the situation. Wait, did we get this far before? I don't know if we got this far before. Oh, we did get this far before because I read this text. Lance, I've been waiting for you. Bran, I knew that was you with your skills. Wait, I can't read it. Just screw it. I screwed it up already. I screwed it up. Alright, so, Lance Dragon Master, he has 3 Dragonites, has Aerodactyl, has Gyarados, has Charizard. Which leads me to wonder, did he get his Charmander from Professor Oak? That would make a lot of sense. I don't think they ever tell you that, but I think that's the case. I'm just going to assume that's the case. Alrighty, so Gyarados, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He goes down with a Spark, or I think even a Thunder Shock will do it, honestly. And now here come the big guns. So there's a few different ways I go about this. Basically, I'm gonna need Thunder Cheeks to destroy these Dragonites. Just his special attack is so it's high enough that it'll help us. But generally speaking, I like to go with Bran here. So I will say, in my practice run through of this, I did beat Lance, but I didn't actually beat him. Like I got to the final Pokemon, and I was like, oh, I have a strategy for beating him. That said, I didn't like memorize the strategy, so I'm not sure if I'll actually remember how to do this. Because it did come close one time when I was doing this, but it was very clear that I would be able to beat him. It's just it wasn't clear if I was going to beat him that time. But let's try Swift. I should do a little bit more damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this happened before. Bran Volbeat was not affected by Thunder Wave a few times, and gave me the carte blanche to just get off a bunch of Swifts. Let's go after Flame Wheel. Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam! I love Hyper Beam. I don't think the Bran Volbeat will be particularly integral here. So if he dies, if he dies, he dies. Obviously, it'd be nice if he didn't, but his 3 Dragonites, I think one has Thunder, one has Blizzard, and one has Jeff from the Overwatch team. No, one has Thunder, one has Blizzard, one has something. Outrage, I think it is. I think that's how that works. And they can be kind of tough, not gonna lie. As long as he doesn't heal here, that'd be great. Alright, cool. Ah, you suck. Well, that's why we bought full restores. I only bought 7? Are you kidding me? Alright, hurry that up. Hyper Beam. And let's go Swift. Cool. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. I think it goes Dragonite again. Oh, Aerodactyl. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Lottie can take this out. So the one thing I didn't do, because I didn't have Psychic on Icer, I never tried Icer versus a Dragonite. So I will try that here. Realistically, I should have like save stated or something so that I wouldn't have to go back through the Elite Four, but it's fine. I'll just get the levels again. But Aerodactyl, no real threat here. If Lottie couldn't take him out, we have Thunder Cheeks. Yeah, the flying type really destroys this team here. I mean, between Gyarados, Charizard, and Aerodactyl, it's like that's 3 free Pokemon. His only really scary ones are Dragonite. That's the other thing I forgot to say. Yeah, I did use Larry Bird a couple times. Though I'm not going to go with Fly. One thing to consider with Fly is when you're in the air, you are susceptible to Thunder. And there was one time I used it, and he just hit me with Thunder and died one shot. So, but yeah, that's good damage. That's good damage right there. I love his little wings. Like Dragonite looks like he's cosplaying as a dragon. Like he's not an actual dragon. This is the one with Blizzard, so we're gonna fly. This might work. This might work. Also, his wings kind of look like Charizard wings, but like little. Like they're littler. They're just so small. Okay, something's up with this AI because he's getting killed by the RNG gods right now. Yeah, this really isn't as like climactic as I had hoped because I might be a little too strong. Oh, he's trying with Charizard. No, we'll save Icer for the last Dragonite. Let's just go with Lottie. See what Lottie can string together. I always appreciated like certain Pokemon cries. Like Charizard sounds kind of like a roar. Like whereas Lottie, like what does that sound just sounds like a digital sound. Charizard's cry sounds like it's a noise that Charizard would make, which I just think is kind of interesting because clearly some Pokemon had like more care or thought put into them than others as far as the cries are concerned. But I'm not even sure how they came up with the cries. Like, is it just like randomly generated and they just like kept whatever's randomly generated? It's not like they tried to digitize their name sound. I don't know, it's interesting. But gotta look into that. One of the many mysteries of Pokemon. Alrighty, but here we are. Final Pokemon, Dragonite, as a full team. We have a full team, and, yeah. So basically, at this point, it's a war of attrition. If he can somehow kill all my Pokemon, we should still be able to win. But I am pleased I only used Thunder Cheeks for a couple battles here. Like, he was good for grinding through, I guess, but, let's make it interesting. Let's go, oh, you lame. You're lame, dude. Doesn't this block? I think that blocks, yeah, that blocks stat changes, or, effect changes, so. It's like, I can't believe, wow, Hypno's faster than Dragonite. That's kind of insane. Outrage, yeah, this is the Outrage Dragonite. The good thing is, it will confuse itself after a while. I think 2 to 3 turns. Oh, I'm not faster. That's interesting. I guess it was RNG. God, Shadow Ball looks so lame in this gen too. Like, it's just a little wiggly whoop. It's just like, woo! I'm dead? I think I'm dead. 52 times 3? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, bless RNG! Bless RNG! What are we saying? That's beautiful. And we got the lower spec def. Let's go. All right. Pack it up. This is not hype, but it's as hype as it's gonna get. Watch him kill himself too. He's gonna get confused and kill himself. It's gonna be crazy. So I guess Shadow Ball did come in handy here in particular. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to. I kind of want to do another Shadow Ball just see if I could lower his defenses again. But let's see what Psychic does. If that does like half damage, I'm good. Like, the lower special defense really did a number on him. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. And Outrage, okay, I think we just beat the champion. It took about 18 minutes with fast forward. Yeah, had I not fast forward, we'd definitely still be back on like Koga right now. Alright, can I get some good RNG? Can I get a good roll? Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Who does the honors? Here? I feel like it has to be Korg. Korg is like shaking his head like, nah, not me. Let's see, hit him with a takedown? Sure. And with that, we are the Pokemon champions. Lance has been defeated. And now we get, I think it's Cape, it's like Dragon Wings, that's crazy. I should be narrating this, but I'm not. Got $10,000 for our troubles. Whoa! You've become truly powerful, Bran. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. It's Mary. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Bran. It's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just... the conquest of the league? Was this the NBA? Trying to get to the league, son. Something about dedication, outstanding, and all that good stuff. I'm liking the percussion here. Oh, is this like the start of freaking Pokemon Interviewer? Like from the next game? This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Fran, could you come with me? He just dragged me through the freaking wall. I'm surprised that door is like 2 spaces wide. It's not centered, basically. Oh, this is so beautiful. We get the Oaktown, no, the Palatown, no, the New Bartown music. It's funny too because like this game, I don't think they could like do reflections. Because the next game you can do the graphics, the GBA can handle like reflections of things. This game is just like marble, granite, stone floor. I could listen to music all day. It's so good. So good. Alright, he's saying things. Let's register the Pokemon. And here we go. Saving record. Don't turn off. We have Raikou, aka Thundersheik's new Hall of Famer. This is not even. I was thinking like this might be bittersweet. It's really not. It's just like, you know, there's a whole other like third of the game left. So it was nice though. Oh yo, Pidgeot, his eyes looks like, or her eyes look like she's like a heavy drinker. She's got the bags in her eyes. She's been up all night. Got Lottie. And of course, Typhlosion. I guess Typhlosion, or whatever your starter is always last, which is kind of cool. Well, and then you, of course. I totally should have played as a girl. I don't know why I didn't. And 53 minutes, 53 hours rather. I wonder how much. Oh, so good, so good. We're getting him epic. We're getting him in. Look at Pichu. He's so happy. He's like, oh, I'm here. I'm going places. Oh man, just put the controller down. Put the controller down. Like, this is some high-tech stuff. I don't remember what the original end credits were like. Like, I remember what they were like in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't remember what they were like in Red Yellow Blue. But this is some next level stuff. Like, we got Smoochum the baby Pokemon. Like, this is just like a promo for the rest of the game. I love how Smoochum evolves to become like a racist Pokemon. That's crazy. But it's so good. Like, it's weird because like I guess you don't necessarily see these Pokemon throughout the game unless you like hatch one. And so it's kind of nice that they put them in the game. Like, oh yeah, remember there's other things you can do. It's like, oh, after I beat the game, I'll go back and get some baby Pokemon. Freaking Breed Master Ditto. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of Ditto when you get those baby Pokemon. Like, he looks so concerned. He's like that one emoji. What's it? You know, that like the straight face emoji? Yeah, that one right there. Oh, Igglybuff. That's such a stupid name. So you have Jigglypuff. That makes sense. It's Jiggly. It's a puff one. Wigglytuff. It's wiggly, but it's tough. And then like Igglybuff. What is that? It's like, oh no, we're just gonna do some pig Latin. Get that mess out of here. But it's adorable. I hope it tastes like cotton candy though. Like it looks like cotton candy. So. Oh, is that like the hidden leaf village on top of its forehead? That's definitely some Naruto stuff. I'm just gonna say that for a fact. Oh, these credits are kind of short. Also, I'm looking at this on the capture window, and my god, these colors are hella saturated, like oversaturated. Looks so much better on the actual game screen. Oh, I should press A. Here we go. And we'll load into the game. I have to reload and have to change the time again. I'm probably gonna make it like 3 p.m. because yeah, literally every time you get to the screen, I have to do it over again. Thursday, that works. 3:58. Yo, oh, I about to say, did the game just crash? Hello, Bran. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. I don't remember his voice. I remember Professor Oak's voice, but I don't remember Elm's voice. Talk to me, Mom. What do you gotta say? Hi, welcome home. You're trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Or is this about your money? No. Is daylight saving time over? No. Just do what you can. Thanks, Mom. I like the Mom sprite. I'll try to remember to put it in here. Oh, I put these here. Clefairy. Charmander. Yeah, I love the Mom sprite from this game. I'll try to remember to put it on the screen like right now. But she's like so hip and trendy. Like, she's not like that kitchen mom. Like, I feel like she could make a good, you know, set of flapjacks, but she's also out here helping you catch Pokemon. She's not just staying in the house all day. But we're gonna keep going. Why not? Why not? Bran, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Bran received SS ticket. Bran put SS ticket in the key pocket. The Olivine ship departs from the Olivine City. That makes sense. But you already knew that. I did know that. Cool beans. So yeah, that's that. We should totally just walk all the way to freaking Olivine. No, we're not gonna do that. We are going to fly though. Let me actually switch pokes. We're gonna let's just stick Icer out in front for now, and we will do some of this, do some of this, do some of this. Oh, hold up. Let's go to Kurt. Got to pick up some balls. Oh, this music is so good. Yo, this music is so good. It's so good. Ah, Bran, I just finished your ball. Here. Received. Moon ball. Alrighty, can I get a heavy ball on this bee's niche? Oh, I gotta walk out? What the hell is wrong with you, Kurt? Thank you. Oh, I don't have any apricorns. Alright, my bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. So yeah, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go back here, and now we're gonna fly up to Olivine. And actually, rather than like wasting your time and mine, I'm gonna call it quits here. So next time we will, what will we do? We will head south. Yeah, we'll head south and go into the Olivine ship, Olivine port, and head on to Kanto. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.